Hi everyone, I hope you're keeping well. Today I want to talk about candor in the workplace and how important candor actually is and how exactly you as a leader can implement it within your organization. So, as a leader, you really want to be seeking the input from the entire team to begin with, and you really want to benefit from their knowledge and you want to benefit from their expertise. The majority of members on your team, you will find that they've really good ideas and they're going to be really eager to contribute. Um, they are the system matter experts at the end of the day, and they're the ones that are really going to be spotting the problems fast and even problems that you as a leader have overlooked. So you want to be capturing those ideas and that enthusiasm. And also with your customer facing team members as well, that they're going to be gathering really valuable information for you as that they're the ones interacting with the customer on a daily basis. So again, you need to capture that. And what that'll effectively bring on is a 360-degree flow of information that's going to help you build those smarter systems that can make smarter decisions at the end of the day and that are really going to go on to address the needs and requirements of your customers. So it's really important that they're captured and you have that open dialogue with your team. As on the other side, you can find leaders that can actually be quite tightly lipped and you might find they want to have more direct communication with their teams, but for different reasons, they're gravitating away from those open discussions and they're gravitating away from those feedback sessions with their teams for different reasons. Like the fact that they might be feeling just too awkward to actually go talk to their teams, and in some cases, they might even view themselves as being a little bit too important to go down and have those conversations. But in most cases, though, it appears that some leaders they don't actually want to risk their open and honest conversations with their team members because they might be perceived as criticism by the team member, which would potentially lead to people having hurt feelings. But as a leader, though, you need to really stay tuned into the fact that many people can actually then resort to hiding their feelings, and you need to be tuned into this. And you have to be careful because the repression of the feelings can go on to affect the person's health over time. And the morale within the organization then can also suffer greatly as those individuals will really turn to one another to express their true feelings of confusion and upset that they're actually feeling, instead of really speaking openly to their leaders who are the ones that are actually in a position at the end of the day to help them. So, how do we actually create this culture of candor in the workplace? And that's the big question here. So, from the get go, a culture of candor, it's created from the top down. And leaders must set the tone here and they must set the scene for everyone else to follow. So, senior leadership, they must be really open, they have to be extremely honest, and they have to always admit to any errors or blind spots. And that flows through the team, and it gives all members that confidence to do the same thing. The scene has been set and they're going to follow suit. And then once you've brought the issues out into the open, effectively now you're in control. And you've set the scene, you've created the opportunity to come together and identify the root cause of your problems, and you're creating that perfect problem solving environment, which is crucial. And there is an art to candor in the workplace, and there is a really effective way to deliver feedback. And just some points on that. So when you're offering constructive criticism, really focus on the process and don't focus on the individual. And offer feedback as soon as you possibly can, as soon after that trigger event has happened. And don't let it linger, don't let it fester. Give it as soon as you can. And when you're offering feedback, focus on actions that the individual can take over time, and speak openly and honest with them and how they can improve also. So when you're going on to create a culture of candor, it's not simple. It's never a simple task. It's going to take a lot of commitment. It's going to take hard work, and it's going to take consistency. But in the long term, it's going to create that healthy and supportive business environment with a really solid foundation of which you can actually go ahead and grow upon. So thanks very much for watching and take care.